from 1928, there'd be so many productivity increases leading to wage improvements and commensurate leisure time reductions that people basically won't have to work anymore, or very, very little. And he was so convinced of this argument that a lot of this is about how people should continue to have, say, 3 hours a day for 5 days a week or something, 15 hours, just to stay sane and not have all sorts of mental, social problems as a result. So he was quite convinced his calculation is right. And it turns out when you look at the figures, productivity growth and the projection, he's been remarkably correct, and we're at the upper end of his calculation range for productivity growth. So what has gone wrong? And it's exactly as you say, it's the inequality, but it's not that all this effort has been wasted. It has been garnered by some who haven't been working at all for a very long time. Because what this shows is the extreme inequality. What Keynes totally underestimated is that, yes, we're going to have these benefits. Yes, we're going to have productivity growth, GDP growth, and total income growth. But he just didn't realize how skewed the system is, that a very small percentage, 1-2%, would reap almost all those benefits. And actually, people have to work longer, say in the last decade or two, than, say, in the golden era. If you look at America, very clear data on that. People have to work harder. Both parents have to work, and. So it's the inequality. And what is the mechanism? I think you're also on the right track there. It is the monetary system. It is usury, interest, which is driving the destruction of the environment. But just the other response I want to make to the Scottish government member of civil service, what we're doing in Hampshire is where we also have very ambitious targets, not as ambitious, I believe, as in Scotland, but for carbon emissions reductions, energy efficiency increase, and so on. And I'm part of a project to set up a new bank, Hampshire Investment Bank, which cities, councils are supporting. And the idea is this bank will invest in these projects and provide the finance. If funding is the problem in the current system, we'll set up a bank and create money.